Okay, so we're getting ready to change the look of this car dramatically. We're going to jack it up and take off these old wheels. These are the wheels that I went and bought yesterday for $125. I'm gonna have to find a couple tires to go on them for now. This wheel here is probably the one that'll probably end up having to be replaced. It's got a little booger spot there. I'm not sure how well the bead will hold up, but for $125, that was a good investment. That will add a totally different look to this car. So we've got Noah here with us. What I want you to do, Noah, is you see that little slot right there? Okay, take that screwdriver, pop off that hubcap. You might, there you go. Now I want you to set that, just set it on the ground. We want to come up here and do the same thing to this one. I did find out that these wheels sell on eBay for about 80 bucks a pop, so that'll be pretty good. So what we want to do now, Noah, is we want to figure out, we're just going to work on this side first. So grab your four-way here and see which side fits on that nut, on that lug nut. You just got to stick it in there and see which side fits. That one ain't, there you go. Now you're probably not going to be able to do that, so I'm going to break it, and then I'll have you, once I break them loose, we'll jack the car up, because you have to have the car down so that you can break it loose, and then you jack it up, and then you can unspin the nuts, and then we'll switch the tires out real quick. Okay, so we got the wheels broke loose, so now we got to find a good point underneath the car here to jack it up. And typically, Noah, a good place to jack a car up, there's typically points on a car where they allow you to jack up, and right here, that's probably part of the body. Right there would be a good place, because that's a little bit more solid. Let me get underneath here. Look myself. Right there's be a good place. Right here would be a definitely good place. Look how well this thing is braced underneath. Looks like a rivet might have popped out there, but you can jack it up right here. Right here will probably right there would be a good place to work off of. This thing is rust free. It is a great car. Here is a basic tutorial here on one of these little bottle style or little jacks, piston jacks. There's a little nut right here, and typically the end of your thing will fit right on top of it. That's how you bring it down, and you have to make sure that's turned all the way in so that you can jack it up. And once you put that in like this, it'll start jacking. And we want to make sure once it makes contact that it's in a good spot, and it looks to be. So we're gonna jack it up. There we go. That should be jacked up high enough. Okay, no, I want you to put that four-way on there. I want you to spin them lugs off for me. You always got to have situational awareness. Make sure that there's nothing around you. You probably don't want to set down. You probably want to stand up, squat. And what you do is you slide it on once it fits, and then you find the right one that fits. That's too small. That's too small. So that'll be the big one. There you go. And once you find the right one, that'd be the other end over here, son. The one that your hand's on. This hand. Yeah, try that one. Okay, now you go. Now just twirl it, like spin it. There you go. There you go. You got this. You're gonna be a good mechanic. And when it falls off, pull it out. I think it's loose. There you go. Set it to the side. Typically a good thing to do with your hubcap is if you set them on your hubcap, then you don't have to worry about it. We should have chalked the back tire, but we're sitting on pretty level ground here, so we should be okay. Do as I say, not as I do, people on YouTube. There you go. It should be loose. Now, there's one more. Keep spinning it real hard. Oh, you don't want to do that. It'll conk you in the head. You'll learn that lesson one time in life. Okay. Now, what you want to do is put the four-way down. Grab the tire on both sides. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Now, just pull back. There you go. Nope. There you go. Not underneath. Not underneath. Just pull back. There you go. Now, move it over here and set it out of the way. Just lay it over. Okay. So what we're gonna do. First I want to inspect these brake rotors, make sure they're in good shape. Brakes look pretty good, everything looks pretty good underneath of it. So what we're going to go back here is we're going to look and see if there's any directional on these tires. So come here real quick, Noah, come here. Okay, so we're going to look, and typically your words are going to roll forward like Firestone there. It's going to roll forward, so we need to take one of these tires. We're going to put the ones with the better tread, we want to put them on the front. So this one here. Okay, what you need to do is get your screwdriver. Okay, you need to pop that cap off. Be careful. You can just pull. I mean, you'll be fine. Here, I'll show you. What you do is there you go. Now pick it up and roll it over there. Okay, turn it around. Okay, we want to just set it up next to it real quick. I want to make sure that, yep, that looks like that would be the right way. The tread is typically pointing towards the back, so that would be the way they would probably have to go. Plus, you can tell the wear pattern on this it's on the outside. I don't know. It looks right. It looks right to me. If I'm wrong in the video, someone will let me know. So here's what we do. I'm going to show you this. I want you to grab the camera. I want you to GoPro me. And what I like to do is I like to figure out where my pattern is. You kick it underneath, and you can kind of, on a heavier wheel, you can kind of figure it out. But on this, I'm just going to get down here because these are real light. You just pick it up. And there you go. Put your foot up against it. Nope, wrong way. This little cone shape, you want that to be facing back, because that's what puts the pressure in the wheel. Put them on a little bit. Hey Megan, can you hand me that four-way? Make sure that it's on. Probably not. Probably the bigger one. There we go. And you just take it. See how that works? You don't want to tighten them all down. At the same time, I'm just tightening them down, but you want to do it. You just want to tighten them down like this. I'm not sure exactly what the pattern is on a four-cylinder or on a four-lug, but typically you want to go into a cross pattern. But see, we can't tighten it. See how you can't tighten it like that? So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to let the jack down. Remember, you put that in. There you go. And now what we do is we snug them down. Do you have the can you hand me the center cap? I don't want to snug them all down too tight at the same time. You work your way around them, and that's pretty tight. Pretty tight. And pretty tight. And that goes on. Put that on like that. And there you go. That just completely changes the look of that car. I think it looks pretty fantastic with that pony wheel on there. I'll put the other one on and we'll show you guys what it looks like. This is what it looks like now with both of the silver Mustang pony wheels. I love them. They've actually got the little pony on them, which is super cool. I love that.
Funny how we got a,
I love it. It looks really good.
kind of funny how we got a Mustang from 1993 that runs better than your lawnmower.
It does, yeah. Paid more for the mower too.
Yeah.
Grab my water off and move that stuff out of the way. Okay guys, so this is the car with the wheels on it. And I won't be making a ton of videos about the Mustang, but I'm just showing you guys what you could find out there on the marketplace. If you were out looking for cars, right now is a good time to find some to flip. I paid $1,700 for this car, me and my son together, and I paid $125 for the wheels. And you have now a really nice 1993 Mustang with the nice 5-star pony wheels on it for right at what, 1,825 bucks. That's a great deal. And we did find that the other wheels from this car, they are the 10 slot Mustang wheels. They do sell on eBay for about 90 bucks a piece. So that's about what, $360 if my quick math is right. So $360 off the price of this car once I sell those wheels. And I'm gonna give the tires to my tire guy. They're good tires, but I don't want to mess with them. So that, you know, $350 off the price of this car. So that's gonna put it what, right at 1,500 bucks out the door. I did just spend 22 bucks on some windshield wipers. So how you like that? It's pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Just a little bit of a tutorial on how to, you know, do some stuff to your car. It really isn't a whole lot that's reselling related, but some of you guys out there appreciate looking into my life and seeing some of the stuff that I like to do besides reselling. But there is a lot of money to be made on this car, so don't forget that. If you're looking to buy cars right now is a great time to go out and find them. Sometimes all you have to do is put a little bit of wheel juice on it, and I don't even know what wheel juice is, but put a little bit of wheels on there, and it really just sets the car off. So appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks a lot. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If buying cool things like cars isn't enough to get you to subscribe to the channel, I don't know what is. So I would hit that subscribe button and maybe hit the like on your way out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Keep on digging, keep on picking, and remember, the family that picks together, what do they do, Noah?
Sticks together.
Fantastic. You guys have a good day. God bless.